Yo, what is up, you guys? It's the Michael Myers. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Um, so yeah, man, we're gonna get straight into it. I don't know why I'm signed out. Give me a second, you guys. I brought out my laptop um, for the simple fact that last time I was on here, last time I was on live, it for some reason the live chat was like I couldn't literally see your guys's I couldn't see your guys's comments the last time I was on here. So that's why I brought out the laptop, man, so I could hopefully I don't have that same issue today. Um Pornstar JR, what's up, man? We got Pornstar JR up in this what's up, man? What's up? So yeah, good thing. So I'm able to see your message, your text, Pornstar. So yeah, that's a good thing because like I said, the last time I was on here, you guys, I would see your guys' comment, but it was literally covered like by some weird white lines. I'm not sure, but it was like blurred out. So yeah, I literally had to like press each of your guys' comment to see them. But I guess we're good. I guess we're good. So yeah, if you guys are on here, what's up? Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday, man. If you guys could just say what's up, just so we could test out the live chat. But it looks like we're good. What's up, man? Here, what's just chilling here, man. On this Tuesday afternoon. I know it's 6 p.m. Little more late than around the time I go live, man. But yeah, man. I mean, we're gonna get straight into it on today's live stream. Like I said, I'm still trying to come out with more live streams, more content for you guys, which I do. I definitely do have more content I'm gonna be dropping. So I can't wait for that, man. I mean, like I said, the new year has started. I kind of have been lacking, and I kind of was lacking at the end of last year. But I mean, now that we're into the new year, it's time to move on, get into some new things. But for sure, man. Pornstar, we're good then. Yeah, man. So yeah, to start it off, man. Hope you guys are doing good, man. Glad you guys glad and I hope you guys will tune in for this one. Like I said, this live stream. If you guys, I know some of you guys kind of already know what the story's gonna be about because I did go live on Instagram the other day. I believe it was Sunday night. So yeah, some of you guys did tune into that, and you guys kind of got the scoop already. You guys kind of know the whole topic and everything, the whole scenario. So yeah, so I pretty much just wanted to do a live stream about it, man, talking about it. As you guys know, I'm gonna just go over this little story that pretty much I got scammed. I actually did post it on my YouTube community thing or whatever. I kind of asked for your guys' opinion um, on what the possible and any recommendations when you're dealing with something like this. And the way I look at it, to be honest, man, yes, I did get scammed. There's not really much I could do about it at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong. Started off, I just want to say it was a upsetting, disappointing situation I got myself into. Um, Also, I wanted to mention that this is the very first time something like this has ever happened to me, and this is all taking place on this social media world. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is the first time it's ever happened to me. Like I said, throughout the years, I've met good people on here, a lot of different, people in the horror community specifically, and yeah. So I mean, I've heard of other I know there's a lot of people like this, a lot of pieces of shits. If we're, to keep it honest, to keep it real, in the community, that go around doing this type of thing. So that's the kind of the main reason why I'm doing this live stream. Like I said, if you guys saw my Instagram live stream on Sunday, I talked about it, but then after this, after I'm done talking to you guys about it, I kind of don't even want to shed a light on it. I kind of just want to move on because because I feel that's what you got to do, man. Sometimes in life, you win some, you lose some, and I'm not that type of person to be like to have a lot of should haves and could haves. So it's better just to move on, man, and just leave it at that. But I decided, man, to let you guys know what's going on. A lot of you guys were also kind of wondering on what happened, and we're gonna get into it, man. Yo, Chippy, what's up, man? Glad you made it, Chippy. I know you were on. You kind of know what's up. You were on my Instagram live stream the other night. So yeah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go a little bit more into detail. Give you guys like a full explanation on what really went down on eBay. It actually, Pornstar, you know what? It wasn't on eBay. Yo, Machete Slasher, what's up, man? Yo, Machete. We got Machete Slasher in here. Shout out Machete Slasher. But Pornstar, yeah, it actually wasn't on eBay, man. It actually was on Instagram. As you guys know, I do have the main reason I have Instagram is because to kind of have contact with a lot of people from the YouTube community. So yeah, I definitely have Instagram. I've met a lot of cool people on Instagram too. Not just YouTube, but yeah. So let's just get started, man. To start it off, as you guys know, some of you guys know. I mean, I've mentioned it on the channel before. It pretty much takes place back to October, back in the Halloween season. You guys remember when they came out with the Rob Zombie masks, the Trick or Treat Studios Rob Zombie masks. I ended up buying the three of them. The three of them that came out. Well, there's four of them that came out, but I bought, of course, the three main ones. And yeah, man, pretty cool masks. I really, they turned out pretty good. If you ask me, I did reviews on them and stuff like that. You guys could go check that out. But so the third mask, which was the last one I ended up getting, which was the regular 2007 mask, that mask in particular, I will say, was probably my least favorite, simply because of the paint job. I felt it was the weakest out of the three. So I felt like I wanted to get a rehaul done, and as you guys know me, I've never tried to rehaul a mask. Like, I always do kind of gamble into the thought of me doing it myself, which at the same time I do prefer, man, because it's kind of better to do stuff yourself than depend on people, and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great rehaul artists out there, a lot of people who they do a good job with their rehauls. Well, pretty much, man, the point is I wanted this damn 2007 Michael Myers mask rehauled. And I came across this individual, man, which I will be giving you guys the account. I will be showing it to you guys because, like I said, I kind of don't want, like I said, this could happen every day, man, in the horror community. There's stand-up people who definitely take this as their pride and joy, but there's a lot of people, man, who don't give a shit, and they're just out there scamming people. So I kind of want to let the message out. So, in case any of you guys see this later on, or something, because you just never know. But so I came across this individual, man, on Instagram. I did not know this individual at all. I mean, I think I have been following him for quite some time now on Instagram. Like, I just follow random horror accounts, man. That's just me. Like, I don't really necessarily follow people I know. If I see you guys are posting something dope, horror related, I'll follow, So I guess I ended up following him. This was a rehaul page. I know that, like I said, there's a big community in the rehaul game. Like I said, a lot of dope individuals, talented individuals who take their craft serious, and like I said, salute. There's a lot of dope artists, excuse me, that kill it, that knock it out of the ballpark, man. So this individual I came across, man, like I said, I wanted to get this mask rehauled because I felt it was lacking paint job. So I reached out to this individual, man. Like I said, his Instagram page was full of rehauls, some of his prior work. And I want to mention too as well, from what it seems going through his page, it seems that this individual was kind of starting into this game, kind of building up his career or building up his name in this game, in this in the rehaul game. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's had clients from what it looks like on his page. He's done work before to other clients. So I reached out to the dude, like I said, because I looked at his stuff, pretty dope, So I reached out, and the reason I reached out, you guys, because I saw that he had a sale going on. Like, so this is all taking place in October, the Halloween season. He was charging a certain price. He was charging a certain price for the rehauls, but when October came about, he kind of had a sale going on like the whole month. It was kind of going for cheaper. And like I said, man, this is my first time getting something rehauled. I know it. The main reason I kind of went for that dude, because it was an affordable price. Like I said, a lot of people. I think it depends on the individual. It depends on the artists. People have their budget. People have their prices set. So there's definitely artists out there. That it is quite pricey. If you ask me, the rehauling is definitely, especially if you want some good screen accurate stuff. It's definitely a quite pricey service. If you ask me, that's the main reason I've never gambled into it. This is the first time I ever done something like this. So yeah, man. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm looking for my. But anyways, I literally just I'm trying to have good lighting for you guys, so I don't want this to turn off. Okay, so I contacted this individual. We ended up talking and stuff. Because I was a fan of his work. I'm like, this dude could probably pull it off. And like I said, for the price and stuff like that, it was a pretty good deal. So I went for it. I had you exchanged information. I gave him particular, specific details on what I wanted the mask to turn out. So yeah, I shipped out the mask to him. He did receive the mask. When he received the mask, he hit me up. Like, it was kind of like a word by word thing, like, he received the mask, he hit me up, he's like, hey man, I received the mask, I will be getting to work on it. I'm like, cool. And me being, like I said, an outsider, not really too much knowledge in the rehaul game, I kind of, like, I know that does take time, it takes patience, it takes everything, and that's the main reason I've never tried to do it myself, man, because I don't have that patience. I really don't have that time. I felt like if I would ever rehaul a mask, I'm gonna mess it up. That's why I've never done it, but I definitely would like to teach myself, man, and I recommend to any of you guys out there, it's better to teach yourself, man. It does take time for sure, patience a lot. So that's what I would recommend. And like I said, I'll probably teach myself at some point, but I feel like that's the better thing to do, to teach yourself, and get it done yourself, because you could do it to your liking and everything. So there, that's like a less worry you gotta have. Because I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of one. I was kind of, in the beginning, I was hesitant to get it rehauled or not. Once I got in contact with the dude, I'm like, but what if, like, this was my mind. I'm thinking, what if he doesn't, what if I don't like, the final product, my wish I would have left it how it was, stuff like that. Those kind of thoughts come to mind when you're dealing with this, right? So he received the mask, man. I shipped it out, like I said. Time went on. Like I said, I'm not the type of individual to be like hitting him up all the damn time, because I wanted him to take his time. Like I said, this thing does take a lot of patience, a lot of time. So I was being patient. I wasn't like hitting him up quite often. What's up with the update? What's up with the mask? But the first time I had hit him up, because I haven't heard nothing, I will say was a month later. Now that could be a short time, a month, for a rehaul, maybe. What do I know? I don't know. Maybe you guys might know a little bit more. A month could be a little too long, but I just told them simply, hey man, any update on the mask, you know. And then I did get a response that first time. The first time I hit him up, I did get a response. His response was, and this was a month later, guys. I think like a month, maybe a month and a half later. He just said that he was feeling sick, that he hasn't able to have a chance to work on the mask because he's been sick and all this. I'm like, cool, you know, no worries, man. Take your time. Like I said, there's no rush at all. So that was a month after, you know, a month and a half after I shipped the mask out. So time went on, man. Time went on, and I never heard nothing back from the dude. And you know what's funny enough? This dude stopped being active on Instagram. You know, he was quite active on his Instagram page. It's weird because it's like I shipped out the mask to him, and he stopped being on Instagram. Till this day, he hasn't posted since I believe Halloween, since the end of October. Which I think on Halloween, he's already received the mask. So after Halloween, man, he the account is still up, which I will show you guys so you guys could prevent, you know, any type of nonsense. Like I said, man, there's a lot of people out there that could come across this dude. Just to keep that in mind, you know. But yeah, man. So it was a while. I did not hear nothing. Did not hear nothing back. So once time went on, 2 months went by. I think January. We get to January of this year, which could be quite a long time already, if you ask me. You know, since October to January, I have heard nothing. I hit him up in the beginning of January. Like, what's up, man? Like I said, I seen that he was inactive on Instagram, but I still hit him up. And from then, I did not get no more response. I kept hitting him up days later, weeks later, nothing. And then once I got nothing, I came across his phone number because I did get his phone number. Once we exchanged information, you know, once we were in talks to work to, you know, ship out the mask, we were in talks. I got his phone number. So I found his phone number, man. And this was, I would say, like, probably like 2 weeks ago. This was probably 2 weeks ago. I called his number. You know, I called the number, didn't answer. I left a message. The message was, is like asking if this is him, you know, the person he is, his name. And he said, yeah, you know, he corrected me because, you know, I think I had got it wrong or something. He corrected me. And then after that, that's when I had told him, you know, what's up with the mask, man? I've been trying to get a hold of you. What's up with it, you know? And the dude blocked me because after that, he didn't respond. And you know what's funny? He responded immediately after asking him, is this you? Like, am I talking to you? He immediately answered me. He corrected me with his right name right away. And then once I send him the text, you know, what's up with the mask, man? You know, you disappeared. I've been trying to get a hold of you. The dude, he blocks me. I never hear nothing from him. He blocks my number. I tried calling the number again. Blocked, man. So upsetting, man. Like I said, upsetting, disappointing, because, you know, like, you got to look at it at the point of view. Like, you got pieces of shit like this out there, man, just scamming people, not giving a shit, man. You know, these people, like, they really just don't care, you know. And like I said, we live in a fucked up world, man. You know, there's people, all certain types of piece of shits in the world, you know. And, you know, just the thing that pisses me off most, man, is that you're dealing with people's hard worked, you know, earned money and stuff like that. Like, if you ask me, that's not cool, man. That's definitely not cool. Like me, for example, I'm never the type to do, you know, someone dirty or nothing like that. And like, I kind of did mention this the other night I was live. I was like, I kind of put blame on myself, but I don't want to, because, hey, man, but I will say my fault is I never try to what's it called? I never try to like I look at it like this. Like, I try to give people the benefit of doubt, you know, especially in this horror community. You know, I saw this dude coming up. Like I said, I think he's kind of new to the game, new to the rehaul, you know, game or whatever. So, and you know what was weird too, you guys? I noticed really strange. Before I had sent out the mask, he had he had worked on other Rob Zombie masks. Um, and I was looking at his work, like it was pretty dope. You know, I liked it. It was pretty cool. Um, so I saw he had, you know, pictures, videos of Rob Zombie, Michael Myers masks that he had rehauled himself. What I found strange enough, once I shipped out the mask, he took those videos, his pictures down. He took those pictures down because I was also telling him to send me photos of like his previous work, like other, like to give me an example, an idea of what my mask might come out to be. And once he received the mask, he took those pictures down, man, from his Instagram. So that's what I found strange, man. But like I said, man, a lot of pieces of shit like this out there, and like I said, man, it's definitely not cool at all, man. You know, hell yeah, porn star. You know what? And that's all it is, man. You know, I feel because one thing I do believe, man, I believe in karma. That's a damn sure. I believe in karma before anything, dude. Because trust me, those people eventually, I do believe in that, dude. You know, they could be thinking they're slick right now, you know, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one because I've also tried to reach out to a few people like who I guess are cool with him on his account. Haven't heard nothing back, but still, dude, I'm definitely still trying to get a hold of this dude. Even though at this point the odds are like I doubt he will send that damn mask back, you know. But hey, man, I feel like pieces of shit like this need to be they need to be spoken on. That's why I'm putting the word out. Unstable freak. It's all good, man. No worries, man. Like I said, I know it's an upsetting situation. I was pissed off, disappointed, but like I said, you win some, you lose some. So at the same time, I mean, I'm not like fully down about it. I was in the beginning, but I'm not gonna keep like I'm not gonna have this keep bothering me. Like, you know, you gotta move on. But yeah, I do agree, porn star. Yeah, I do think it was quite a while. Like I kind of was like I felt I was rushing the dude, you know. But I mean, 2 3 months later, like nah, I don't. That's too. At least an update, one update at least, you know. But I think it's bullshit, man. The dude logged out of his Instagram. Kiki Esparza, what's his name? I will be giving out the name right now, you guys. Did you see him in the videos or was it just of the work? So I never saw any, like I don't think the dude had YouTube. I'm not sure. He could have YouTube. If you guys could possibly, which we're about to get into, I'm gonna show you guys the name, the account of the Instagram. He could have YouTube. I'm not sure. But the pictures I'm talking about, they were on his Instagram. You know, he still has pictures of his work, you know, of other rehauls he has done. But the ones he took down, man, were the Rob Zombie Michael Myers rehauls. I'm like, why would you take them down once you receive my mask, you know? And that's after I asked them to send me pictures of other Rob Zombie masks he has rehauled. You know, like I said, just for myself to get an idea of what my mask might turn out to be. So I found that strange as hell, man. I found that strange as hell. You know what, porn star? You never know. That could be true, man. This dude could have been maybe stealing other people's work, other people's photos. But check it out, guys. So here I'm gonna show you guys the account. Like I said, this dude could possibly have YouTube. I got no clue. You guys definitely, you guys are probably more deep into the YouTube you know, stuff than me. You know, I rarely watch YouTube. Like I said, I've been busy, dude. I barely have time to do lives, you know. But so this is the account, you guys. So for you guys on Instagram, for any of you guys who are watching, are into that stuff, the rehaul stuff and stuff like that. Here it is, you guys. So it's horror rehauls is the username. I don't know if you guys can see. Here, I'll flip the camera real quick for you guys to see, probably see a little better. This page right here, you guys, the dude's name is Cole. He told me his name was Tim Cole. Yeah, man, here it is. This is his account. This is a screenshot. Um, yeah, man, just so you guys can know, man, this is a scam right here. Scam alert. This dude, and the thing, this dude looks like a freaking little kid, man. He looks, because going through his freaking page, this dude looks like a freaking kid, dude. Literally looks like a 12-year-old, 13-year-old. But I didn't see that when, like, I did not see that, when it was when I had, send out the mask and stuff like that, which makes it even more strange, dude, because that's one thing too I would recommend. Um, there's a lot of different kids in the community. Not, and I'm not knocking nothing off, because I know I do have a lot of kids that watch me. Um, but when it comes to serious inquiries like these rehauls, make sure you're dealing with an adult, man, someone who is old enough to understand business, to understand this shit, But to have like a freaking whatever 15-year-old kid, that's just, like I said, man. I'm the individual. I don't trust a lot of people. I met a lot of cool people on here throughout the years. I'm still in contact with. New people I meet not every day, but new people I've come across, different pages, cool. Respect first, but it's all good, But you definitely still got to know what you're getting into. What you're getting into. Like I said, man, I've never trusted a lot of people. That's why I've never done anything like this. Like do a rehaul. I've done trades before. Um, I've done trade. I've done but I haven't send out. I've actually have send out a mask, but it wasn't a completely rehaul. It was more like an overhaul. My Michael Myers what is it? The Elrod mask. Elrod mask. I had to send it out to this guy from YouTube. I was cool with him at one point. He disappeared. I don't know, but this dude was a man of his word. He said. But this dude, of course, was an older guy. He, he was in the game for quite some time now. And for me, man, for just to fall for something like this, for like this page, like I said, the thing that drawn me to it was his work. I thought it was solid, and like I said, for the price, hey man, I went for it. I went for it, but yeah, but at the same time, I didn't necessarily know exactly who he was. Like some people go on their Instagram, on their social media, on their YouTube, trying to be someone they're not, and you never know who's really behind the screen. It could be a piece of shit. It could be, it could be whatever, but I just think this is bullshit, man. Like I said, it's nothing new. This shit happens every day. So my voice, me speaking about it, probably won't change nothing. Of course not. Like I said, there's nothing much I can do at this point. Like I said, I tried reaching out different platforms, nothing, man. And right now I'm still waiting. Well, I'm not even waiting, but like I said, I've been hitting up a few people who follow this damn account, trying to get a word on who the hell he is. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys watch out, man. This is a scam alert. This Cole guy, horror rehauls on Instagram. You guys gotta, hey man, if you guys ever see this, you guys know him. You guys know he has a YouTube, another platform. Hey man, Pornstar J, I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. I mean, like I said, I've never been a dirty person to do someone dirty like that. I just feel like it really, it's not for me at least, the way I look at it, it's not something right. Like I said, especially when you don't know the person. Like it's just bullcrap, man. So, I mean, like I said, I just wanted to put the word out there, man, just in case you guys ever come across this dude, um, because you just never know, guys. We live in a small world that, hey, we literally live in a small world, man. Especially you could say in the horror community or whatever, um, that some people could probably, you know, get the message and, you know, just to have, you know, the knowledge, man. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people doing this type of shit, you know, taking advantage of people's hard work earned money, um people's trust. Like, yeah, man, it's bullshit. So like I said, man, I feel this is more of a like a lesson to learn, because like I said, I've never done no bullshit like this. Send a mask to get rehauled. If anything, man, I'm gonna teach myself. And like I said, man, I could have reached out to a lot of dope artists out there. There's a lot of dope artists who do dope ass rehauls. But my thing is, man, I really, like I mentioned earlier, it is kind of a pricey service. So that's the main reason I've never done it, you know. And I went for this dude who, you know, was obviously false advertisement, you know, his price was cheaper than the ordinary, you know, rehaul. So that was the main reason, man, I went for it. But yeah, man, like I said, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. It's too long for no response. Yeah, I do agree, porn star. Yeah, because hey, at least tell me you're in the early stages. Send me some photos. Give me something, you know. But hey, man, I guess how this is how these scammers, man, these pieces of shit roll. But that porn star Jr. That's very true, man. I mean, hey, only like if it was really like a little kid like that, I'm pretty sure this dude is just wilding out. I'm pretty sure this dude is just one of those kids, man, who don't have no morals, don't have no principles, don't live for nothing, you know, don't just don't got nothing going on for themselves, man, and just, you know, they came up in the wrong fucked up time, man. Which hey, man, it's a damn shame. You know, it's a damn shame. It's shameful for these freaking little kids to be acting the way they are, you know, and definitely, you know, what you said, they deserve a spanking. That's freaking true, man. You know, that's freaking true. Unless their parents are pieces of shit too. Hey, okay, I understand, you know, because that does go down in bloodline. It does go down, you know, with your kids and stuff. So hey, if their parents are probably pieces of shit too, you never know, man. You know, but hey, man, this dude is just no good, man. Like I said, here I'm gonna show in case you guys if you guys missed it, if you guys are watching this, this is the account, man. The name is the dude's name is Tim Hart. Tim Cole. Yeah, man. This dude is just no good, man. Like I said, man, I was fooled by his work. This is just a screenshot. I don't have Instagram on this phone, but I could scroll down. I'll show you some of his work. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, unless it's not his. But still, man, this is just still. This is a scammer, man. Horror rehauls, and I did have a few people. A few people did hit me up after the fact, because like I said, I had to let the word out there. I mentioned it on Instagram. I mentioned it on YouTube like a week or two ago. Um, some people did tell me, you know, yeah, man, you should definitely put the word out there, man. You should definitely. And at first, I wasn't gonna show you guys the name, the account, because I'm like fuck this dude, you know, like I'm not gonna shed no more light. But I feel like I said, just to let the word out in case, you know, you guys see this and you guys are looking to get into the rehaul, because right now he could be signed out, but he could create another account, another way to go about out this, man. So set a jigsaw trap for him. Hey man, it's not like I get it, you know. It is upsetting situation. I mean, when I knew for sure I was scammed, I got scammed the hell out of. Yeah, a lot of shit crosses your mind, man. I mean, we're only human. We're only human. A lot of shit you wanna, But like I said, man, this we're dealing with the Instagram world, the social media world. So there's literally this dude literally lives. I still have all his information, but it's not like I'm a travel out there, or nothing like that. I don't wish harm on the dude, but hey, man, they, these people really need to get their stuff together, man, and stop scamming the people, man, for sure, because this is nonsense. Like I said, this type of shit happens every day. I'm pretty sure in the community and all types of communities. So just a word out there, man. Just a message to you guys. Like I said, I don't try to dwell on it. I'm just gonna pass and move on because, like I said, in life, you win some, you lose some, man. I lost quite a bit of money with this freaking little project, So it sucks, dude. It sucks. I don't know if Instagram has this, but they need more. And if you don't receive your item, Instagram should give you a refund automatically. You know what, porn star? It actually wasn't through Instagram. I had contacted the dude through Instagram, but the payment, like it was more of a personal. I paid him personally. You know what I mean? We exchanged information. I think it was Cash App or Zelle, one of the personal payment apps. We use that, man. So it's not like a Instagram shop. Like it's like this individual. He's an artist or whatever. He's a reholler. Um, like I said, we chopped it up and everything. We talked about it. I got his phone number, and it was a personal thing. So it sucks, man. I mean, yeah, it still would have been, it still would have been good, or at least get a word back from the dude. But hey, man, it looks like we're not. It looks like we're not. But yeah, OfferUp and Mercari are. Don't get me wrong, they're good sites, but there's also scams going on there, man. I mean, I've bought in from OfferUp. Mercari's another good one. I've heard good stuff about it, but scams are everywhere, dude. eBay, everywhere. So you guys definitely, we should all definitely be careful, man. Like I said, I only buy stuff on eBay, honestly. Amazon here and there, not too much though. Um, but yeah, man, it's a damn shame. It's all good. Is there any way to report the page, Unstable Freak? I'm pretty sure there is. I still haven't, thought about it. I might, just to get the account taken down. Even though the dude's logged out, I don't think the dude will log back in. You never know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure on Instagram it could be reported, man. I definitely will report it if anything. Oh yeah, that's true, porn star. Yeah, you do need quite a few different people. I might post it up on Instagram as well, man. Maybe some people could report it, get it taken down and stuff. Because if it gets taken down, it really doesn't matter because I have the dude's personal phone number. Even though he blocked me, he blocked my number. Um, I'm definitely, it's more. I feel it's more important to get that page taken down. Just to prevent from other people falling for it. Yeah, porn star. That's the yeah. That's what I think too, man. Maybe time would go on once time has passed. He could probably try to come back to maybe in a different account, different something. But yeah, man, because I think that's what he does. I think that's what he rehauls masks and resells them. So hey, man, he's just looking like a piece of shit right now, man. If you ask me. And yeah, man, I mean, like I said, this dude is terrible. If you ask me, terrible way to start the business. Terrible way to start. And I mean, like I said, he had other clients before, I guess. Um, Maybe all those damn clients are in it together. Other people, who knows, man? Who knows? But it's still a damn shame, man, if you ask me. So I mean, like I said, man, I probably this is the last time I'm gonna speak on this. If I ever get contact with the dude, for sure we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what goes on. Maybe, like I said, he might even have YouTube, and I don't even know. He might have another account, another you. But you know, that's the reason I'm putting the word out. But yeah, yeah, porn star. I think PayPal does do that, but yeah, I used I think it was Cash App and Zelle, and those, yeah, they're a little bit more tricky. Yeah, I do know that, man. But hey, man, it definitely sucks, man. Um, oh, I see, porn star. Yeah, I know. Some like when you buy from certain sites, you could possibly get refund from the page, you know, but you know you could get refund from the page, but it's not coming from the seller, you know. But so, like I said, man, since this was more of a personal, more of like a one-on-one payment, like I doubt Zelle or Cash App would do that. But I'm gonna look into it, see if I could, you know, possibly do it. But I really don't think so neither, man. But yeah, like you see, man, like you see, porn star, we all had situations where we, you know, some stuff like on eBay. eBay has never failed me other than like one time I did not receive something. But yeah, you know, we all go through that phase, you know. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, I don't think I'll just let it go, you know, which I hate to let it go, but like I said, man, dealing with this Instagram shit, with this social media shit, YouTube shit, you could literally do so much, man, that it's out of my hands, you know. Jigsaw rules. You know what, man? I could easily do that, man. Like I got no problem doing that. But yeah, the case it's out of state, man. I can't do all that. You know, I can't. And it's not. And I'm not trying to sound like, oh, like. But that's what I would do if I was, if I had the chance. Like if it was in states, like you said, Jigsaw rules, I would go knock at the damn door. But yeah, man, like I said, that just simply that it stops it. Like there's literally, like literally, man, like he's blocked my number. The dude's not gonna get out. He's not gonna reach back, man. No matter what, I feel like it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Even though people could find them or he comes back to social media or whatever, this dude ain't gonna this dude ain't gonna do a damn thing. You know, he ain't gonna send nothing back, nothing, because that's how pieces of shit like him roll. But like I said, man, it is what it is. Uh, don't get me wrong, it's upsetting. I was pissed off, you know, but it just is what it is, man. It's a damn shame. Curtis Smith, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I had chill day today. Like I said, didn't really do much today, man. I was gonna go live earlier, then I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait, and then at the end, I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. You know, because I've been trying to do this, talk about it for a while now. For I would say the past month, or not past month, the beginning of January, when I found out this dude was acting funny, you know. But tonight, man, I had the chance, man. But yeah, I mean, hope you guys are having a good Tuesday, man. Good Tuesday afternoon. Hope you guys had a good one. Um, you know, I know it's barely Tuesday, man. We still got a few more days till the weekend. But other than that, man, this little bullshit is not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop the channel, the content. I'm gonna still be coming out with some good stuff, man. I'm gonna still be active on the account. Like I said, we win some, we lose some, man. All this little shit, like we and trust me, guys, this really ain't nothing. You know, there's a lot of worse problems out there. You know, there's a lot worse problems. I'm personally like dealing with, like not like that, not to make it sound dramatic, but there's bigger issues in life, man, in the world. So like I said, this is the last time I'm gonna go deep into it. I just wanted to give you guys the word, man. You know, because yeah, dude, it's terrible. It's a terrible thing, dude. It's a terrible thing. So not from the seller, but from the website. Yeah, man. Yeah, and you know what? I should have done PayPal. I think PayPal is more like guaranteed. You know, I think PayPal's more guaranteed than the other little Cash App and all that. Hey, porn star. Yeah, then that was the case. That was exactly what it was. They kept the item. The dude had nothing to lose. Like he took it all. He took it all. The you know, the item and the money that was paid to do the service. Bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Like I said, quite a bit of money. I've lost more money in before, like personally, not like horror, not like in the horror. Like I said, in horror and the YouTube and masks and all this shit is my first time. But I've lost. Trust me, I've lost in more money, like personally, just losing it or whatever the case was. But still, dude, like I said, it's hard earned money. We work for our money. So for people, I feel people who do this bullshit, who walk around, who go around scamming people, people who don't have responsibilities, man, don't know what it is to work, what it is to have responsibilities, what it is to, you know, work for a living. I feel that's what exactly it is. I think it's just ignorant as people, kids, um, that are just low lives, you know, that have nothing going on with themselves. You know, like I said, don't know what their value is, don't know what their, you know, yo,
Yo,
what up, what up, yo, we got my brother coming in, joining in the live chat, man. I'm talking about the freaking piece of shit scammer, dude. Yep. Hey, man, even my brother was pissed off. This dude, it was supposed to be his mask. Um, he had bought in the 2007 mask. I had bought in the Halloween 2 mask and the 92 murder mask. And even he agreed to getting it rehauled, man, because the um the paint job was, I feel it was the weakest out of the three, man. That's the main reason we sent it out. We were trying to get it done, get a better paint job on it. So we fell, man. We fell for the damn trickery. We fell for the damn scam, man. You know, it's not something like a scam like this. I've never been scammed before. Like I said, I've lost money, but not like a fully scam. Like this is a complete scam, if you ask me. Take somebody's item and their money, shutting off your account, or not shutting off your account, but logging off and disappearing. That's a fucking scam, dude. So fuck the dude. That's all I gotta say. Hey, man, it is what it is.
kid too.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Yeah, it's a damn kid. That's what my brother just said. That's what I told him. It's a freaking kid, dude. So that's why I recommend for you guys to either know who you're dealing with, make sure it's an adult, a professional, you know, because when it comes to this, dude, you gotta be professional, man. In any business, you gotta be professional. Any job, any career, anything, you gotta be professional at it. You gotta know what you're doing. An adult, and yeah, dude, not no 15-year-old or 16-year-old, whatever the hell he looks like, you know. But he does look. Let you pull up his account. Show me the picture of him. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of how he looks like. I don't have Instagram on this phone. Before I end it, before I get out of here, I'm about to call it. I'm about to wrap it up in just a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the way he looks. You know, I showed you guys the account. Don't want to see porn star. That's exactly what it is, man. That's why I'm not. You know, I'm not doing. I'm not being over dramatic about it. You know. How old was the kid? Killer Mask Studios. What's up, Killer Mask Studios? I got no idea how old he is, but he looks like a damn 15-year-old. He looks like a damn. And like I said, I did not know. I did not know when I shipped out my mask. I did not know. I thought this dude was like a professional dude, man. Unlock your phone. I'm about to show you guys the picture of how he looks like. But he looks like a 13, maybe 14, 15, 16-year-old dude. I think I know who you're talking about. Killer Mask Studios. Check it out. This is his account. The dude's name is Cole. His name is Tim Cole or some shit like that. Looks like this is him. Here, this is him. This is how he looks like. This piece of shit right here. Hey, man. Killer Mask Studios. Fill me in, man. Fill me in. Try to, like, definitely, I mean, like I said, I've also tried to reach out to a few people who like are following him or whatever, but I still haven't gotten nothing, dude. And I feel like if those same people are like backing him up, trying to hide away or whatever, they're even bigger pieces of shits, you know. But yeah, man, it's this dude, little. It's a little boy, man. Yeah, and like I said, porn star, it's my fault. If I would have seen this fucking face when I send out my mail, I wouldn't have sent out shit, man. Because like I said, I've been on this social media shit, on this YouTube shit for quite some time now. There's a lot of people I've seen come and go from all ages, trust me. And like I said, I've been here on this shit long enough to not, especially for a rehaul and for you to spend money and send out to a little kid like this. I don't see it, man. But like I said, man, I wish I had all this knowledge. Like I mentioned earlier, this is all his rehauls or whatever. He had pictures of the Rob Zombie masks. Not mine. This was before I sent my mask out. He had pictures of his work. And once I sent my mask out, it looks like he took down the Rob Zombie work he had. I found that really strange, dude. I really did find it strange. Because I had seen his previous work on the Rob Zombie mask. That's why I was digging it. That's why I sent it out. But he took it all down, dude. He took them all down. But hey, man, just to let the word out there, man. You guys be careful of this scam. No good. No good. Here you go. Well, hell yeah. The Hitcher's a classic. Hell yeah. I just thought it was this kid called Evan, but he's about the same age. But yeah, some kids are scammers. Yeah, Killer. You know what, Killer Mask Studios? I think that's what it is, man. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of these scammers going around are people low lives, man. Got no clue what it is to work for a living. Got no responsibilities. Probably, it's crazy, man. These kids, they're especially. I don't mean to sound like fucked up about it because, like I said, I do have a lot of kids that do watch my stuff. I don't mean no disrespect or nothing. Because, like I said, I do have a lot of kids that watch me, but a lot of kids in this era are just not. They don't have that will to work in that professional mind state, if you ask me. But yeah, dude, this is some bull crap. Like I said, probably the last time I'm gonna speak on it. It's not gonna stop. I'm still continue with the content, like I said. But yeah, guys, I mean that's gonna be pretty much it. That was my story time on the scammer. I got scammed. Hashtag I got scammed. First time some shit. First time some shit like this has happened to me. Like I said, I've learned my lesson. Like I said, it is upsetting. When I think about it, I'm still pissed about it. But like I said, I can't keep dwelling on it because, it's not. There's nothing to be done. There's nothing we could do at this point, man. So it is what it is. because I know that kid even and we're you know what, Killer Mask Studios, and that's a perfect example. What you just mentioned right now is a perfect example of why these kids they're not they're like what's the word? They're not they just go by what's popping. You know, they like you said, they try to blame everything, any excuse. You know, they really they really just something else, man. Like that what you just said about this individual is a no-no. That's a big no-no, man. You know, so and like I said, that's everywhere with kids these days, you know. So that's just to show you, man, what kind of fucked up times we're in, you know. A lot of these kids from this new generation aren't taught that respect, that discipline. They don't know what they don't know what it is to struggle. You know, like I said, they don't have responsibilities. You know, I'm pretty sure they get everything. You know, it's like a handout. It's like a handout to all of it. Everything's a handout to them. So they don't know what it is. But yeah, stuff like that, Killer Mask Studios is wrong. And like I said, it just goes to show you, man, these kids they're influenced. They're terribly influenced, man. You know, and I think it plays a big part with social media and all that. But that's a whole other thing, man. That's a whole other subject, you know. But yeah, man. I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it. That was my live stream. Yeah, you couldn't have said it any better, man. That explains a lot of these pieces of shit kids these days, if you ask me. And like I said, no disrespect to the little kids, because I got a lot of watching my shit. I'm surprised if there's kids these days that still, you know, have self-respect still, or not self-respect, they have respect for others. They have that discipline or whatever. But the majority, man, it's not. That's not the case, man. Unfortunately, you know. But that's just the world we live in, man. You know. Um, and yeah, that was that. But that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. That was my live stream, my little story time. I got scammed. Too bad, man. You know, like I said, I kind of do blame myself for um, trusting people like that. But at the same time, I don't, man, because hey, it's literally not my fault. You know, pieces of shit like this are the way they are. But this was just to spread the word, man. Put the word out there. Hope you guys what's it called? Hope you guys see this later on the replay. Hopefully this video does get your guys' attention so you guys could watch it, the replay. And you know, if you guys ever dealt with something like this in the horror community, leave your comments down below, man. Definitely let me know. Like I said, the Reha game is pretty big. So hopefully, man, I get some of your guys' opinions, man. Some of your guys' thoughts on this. Yeah, porn star. That's most definitely true, man. And you know, sometimes the parents don't know any better because they were brought up the same way. You know, they don't know any better, so they're really not gonna like. Of course, there's parents out there that do care and will do something about it, but most of them these days, nah, they don't. No, so I really don't see like I wish there was more of stuff like that going on these days, you know, discipline. But yeah, man, shout out, appreciate you, porn star JR. Definitely hope to catch you on the next one, man. Hopefully by this weekend, man, I have a good live stream for you guys. We'll get into brighter things, get into, like I said, we're gonna move on, man. I got more videos coming for you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. In case I don't see you guys until the next week, hope you guys have a good one, man. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I can. I'm gonna try to do a live this weekend, but I do have a video coming in the next week or two, man. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think. It's the Michael Myers.